They called it the magic mineral, a shield against the flame. The lab saw the lungs turning to stone, but the prophet was written in the dust.
Bright colors on the nursery wall, a healthful glow for the home. The experts signed the small. They knew
A better pill for the joints, a miracle for the ache. The monitor showed the heart skipping, a rhythm broken by the cure. They scrubbed the spreadsheet. They sold it in bottles as a liquid sun, a tonic to make the weak man run. Spray the garden, spray the air, a chemical shield without a care. The data said the birds would sing. A better butter from a lab-grown dream, a hydrogen bond to join the team. They told the heart it was a cleaner fuel.
They patented the grain and the rain that falls. Told the world it was progress, but it was just invisible walls.
Deep in the rock, a secret they keep. They said it was water, but the water ran deep with a cocktail of shadows they refused to name. A triangle of arrows, a promise of rebirth. They knew it would end in the belly of the earth. The lab saw the cost and the waste in the bin. A silver mist over the jungle canopy, a chemical rain to clear the way. The scientists said it was harmless to
Dress the sails in a nurse's gown, sell the powder in a thirsty town. They told the mothers the bottle was better than the breath.
The lab saw the tumors in the mice, then looked at the town and paid the price. They said the water was clear as a summer day.
Draw a line on the chart, a war on the fat and the heart. They ignored the data that didn't fit the frame, giving the world a pill and a shadow to blame. A science of profit with a different name.
The ice was thick on the steel, a warning ignored in the rush for the light. A set-stage tragedy written in a memo they threw away.
A spark in a room of pure breath, though the room swing wide. They called it a routine test.
A heartbeat on the radio, then nothing but the hum of the void. They scrum come home to the soil, the state says you never had a name.
A crystal eye for the heavens, ground to the wrong curve by a sliver of a hair. They saw the flaw in the lab, but let the count. A ghost race to the finish, a silent probe diving for the dust while the world watched the eagle land.
They said it was
The pressure was a hammer, the heat was a Ford. They told the papers we were singing from the surface while the probe was already.
A ghost race to the finish, a silent probe diving for the dust while the world watched the eagle land.
12 hours of chores in a tin can, until the crew turned off the radio and let the world spin.
A sea of shrapnel in the silence, a cloud of ghosts we can't outrun. They said the sky was infinite, but the math showed a cage of our own making.
The world was watching for a star, but all they saw was a firing curve in the morning papers, hiding the panic of a race already lost to the beep of a Soviet sphere.
Found it in the dust, a glint of rust, a gray world.
I found it in the dust, gray water. They locked the samples in a vault and whispered of anomalies.
a wow in the static, a signature from the deep that shouldn't be there. They told the public it was a glitch or a passing rock.